Hey guys, today we're going to react to Rush Stick It Out and the Time Machine Tour live in Cleveland 2011, and this was recommended by a subscriber, so thank you. So this one is going to be fairly interesting because apparently it's going to be heavier than usual Rush, which I really like. Usually Rush is kind of soft, kind of like they have like a balance. They don't really go too heavy metal like that stuff, but they don't really go too soft where it comes boring or something. Like they always keep up the pace. It's very fast. Like I would say Rush is a very fast-paced band, but they aren't necessarily heavy, you know? Like for example, I don't know, Metallica, Megadeth, like or hard rock bands like Motley Crue, yada yada yada. But I think it's perfect because I really like it. By the way, I noticed the Rash shirt right here. I think that's pretty funny. I like his bass, by the way. Looks very nice. Looks like a black bass, very nice, full frets. And we're going to react to this, so let's see.
We'd like to do something for you. This is heavy. This is called Stick It Out. Trust to your instinct if it's safely restrained. Lightning reaction, must be carefully trained. Heat of the moment, cause of the spit out your anger, don't swallow your tongue. You might be too dizzy. Taking the right way, right under fire. Under my boots, moment of crisis. Don't swallow the blues. Don't swallow the poison. Swallow your pride. Swallow your anger. Swallow the light. Stick it out. Stick it out. Time we
Okay, so I think that's going to be a little bit down of a tone, so I can give you my first impression of the 2 minutes. Ooh, okay, this is already really good. If the song finished right here, I'd very much be satisfied already because I really like heavy stuff like this. And it sounds very heavy, it kind of sounds kind of industrial as well. Not only heavy, a little bit dirty because the bass and the guitar kind of syncing up in such harmonious ways that makes the song sound heavy, industrial, dirty, a little bit heavy. I mean, I think I said heavy already so many times. Um, but that's pretty much it. And I find it funny because I don't think Getty's voice really makes sense with heavy stuff, but I don't think it's terrible. I think it's perfect actually. Like it's Rush. I don't think it's bad, you know. But I just imagine like with this instrumental, these instruments being so heavy, I just imagine like a very heavy vocal as well, but his voice is um has a higher pitch than what I would normally hear in a song so heavy like this, and I kind of like it, honestly. Adds a little bit of a charm, honestly. And his voice is perfect. I'm not sure how old he is right here, because maybe his voice was starting to go down in pitch more, but I'm not so sure. So let's talk about the instruments. First off, Neil Peart's doing a great job as always. He's filling in the gaps. He's not really doing anything crazy, because the main attraction of this song, I'd say, is probably the bass and the guitar together. So he doesn't really need to like go crazy on the drums and overwhelm the other instruments. So he lets the guitar breathe and lets the other instruments do their job. And sometimes you don't really need to go crazy at the drums every single time. You just need to stay in the background, keeping the beat up and keeping the pace and everything else. The bass is just dirty and groovy as frick, man. It's fantastic. I really like his bass. He's such a good bass player. And where is Alex? Here it is. Alex's guitar is also really heavy, kind of distorted as well. And this reminds me of the 90s. This doesn't really sound like the 80s or 70s or 60s, more like the 90s, where like heavy metal started to rise up again, because the last time really heavy metal came trending was in the 70s, and then in the 90s it came back after all the synthesizers and keyboards kinda went away, and glam rock was kinda dead as well. That's why Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, and so many heavy bands made so much success recently, and especially in the 2000s as well. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see what they have in store for us.
Time we pay the reaction, not official life. Each time we alter the focus to make the wrong move seem right. So used to deception, you make yourself a nervous wreck. Get so used to surrender, running back to cover your
Okay, so I think that's the song. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that one. I think it was somewhere around here where Alex did like a little quick solo with the guitar. That was really good. It sounded very distorted, and it was perfectly heavy, and it kind of reminded me of Shredder's like Dave Mustaine, because not only Dave Mustaine but also Eric Van Halen and some other guitarists that I still want to check it out. By the way, there are some other bands that I want to hear as well, but unfortunately some of them get me blocked, as in I cannot post them. For example, I tried uploading Foo Fighters, what is it called? System of a Down, and so many other bands, but I honestly just can't because they, for some reason, don't allow me to upload. Even though I'm just doing, you know, I'm offering honest commentary, you know, and I'm boasting about your creativity and everything else, and what I get is just a block on the video. So that's really sad, but most of the time it's because of the music video itself that gets me blocked. So sometimes I have to get the get my full face on the video pretty much. So yeah, let's read about the lyrics to find out more. Okay, so I read a little bit of the lyrics, and um, just according to Neil Peart, it's just a play on the words, really stick it out, meaning both a kind of an arrogant display, stick it out, but also the endurance thing. If you have a difficult thing to endure, stick it out and you get to the end. Okay, so apparently it's kind of like a song where you need to express a little bit more confidence and stick it out, as in let yourself be confident that you're going to pass whatever difficulty you are going to face, pretty much. So don't swallow the poison, spit it out. Don't swallow your pride, stick it out. Don't swallow your anger, spit it out. Just pretty much be yourself and spit it out. You know what I mean? Don't pretend to be somebody else to make somebody else happy, you know? And don't swallow your tongue. Um, Curse of the young, heat of the moment, must be carefully trained. So pretty much just be yourself and stay true to yourself as well. It's kind of like that. That's what I got from the song, anyways. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, who knows. You guys can leave your interpretations down there in the comment section. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you want.